And we're back to learning Inkscape in a year, day 23. Let me talk about the order option under fill and stroke. You create a line with the pen tool, simply left click 2 times, then use the node tool, hover over the center, left click drag to have it curved. I'll give it a fill, and you can actually see that here. It's an open shape, but it still tries to give it a fill. And now we open Object, Fill and Stroke. Let me give the markers a simple arrow. So what we've got is a fill right here. We have a stroke color, and under stroke pane, let me set that to 10 pixels. For the order, we have 6 different options. The default is this, fill, marker, stroke, and it's actually the order how these 3 elements are generated. You could say painted. So if we switch that right here, you can see the fill gets painted on top of the stroke, and here stroke and markers are on top of the fill. So it is simply a hierarchy, and you can see depending on what you pick, the fill will overlap the markers a little bit. That's usually not what you want. The default right here, where the markers and stroke can be seen on top of the fill, that's usually what you want. And if we create a simple rectangle, you can also see it has an impact. When we switch, for example, here to stroke lowest, that means that the fill will overlap with the stroke, and therefore the stroke, even though it's still 10 pixels, will be cut in half because the other half is being overpainted by the fill. So it's not just for these weird open shapes that you may never use, it's also for rectangles and every other basic shape that has a stroke and a fill. And this how you can use the order in Inkscape. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.